I guess we can watch other people. Who can we look at? Let's look at the person who's last. Is this person last? No, it's not. Hey, there's Dragon Ball Z. Ah, why is he guys yellow hair? I mean red hair. I'm about to say yellow hair, but that's Super Saiyan. We got some Milton Creeper, who obviously died from water. That makes perfectly sense. Like, well, no, I guess. Though I thought it would be Obsidian if he were to die, then just, I guess, back to life. Mm -mm. Might as well tell her something. The jumping part, the screen emerald block will actually give you a boost. I guess I can explain what the game does during this. I mean, I'm not really good at explaining stuff because every time I explain something, people get confused. So, yeah. Okay, so I guess those two died. There's nothing interesting to look at. And oh yeah, I can't really run while I guess flying. It's not really cheap because I'm already dead. I died so fast. Man, I'm not even focused. I really need to put the volume down. Maybe 10%. Hopefully that is better. What's this guy doing? Come on. Come on, Goku with red hair. You can make it. What the? This holy smoke. Holy smoke. She's spamming. Holy smoke. Holy holy. Can I report this person for spamming? I'm just joking. Please don't actually ban that person. I know this person. Um, so hopefully she doesn't get mad for me saying that to ban her. uh, hopefully, please don't actually ban her. What? How do you not know what I say? You are on YouTube. Come on. I think YouTube, just saying YouTube makes perfect sense. What is she even? Is she even talking? No, she's not. Interesting. Why is she saying wait? Goddamn mupkit. What do you say? Holy smoke! I'm not gonna repeat myself. Let's see. You are on YouTube. I think that it's pretty much simple as I can get. Unless I just put YouTube. Maybe that will clear people's mind. I don't really know. She's like, oh, what? Is she not happy that she's on YouTube? You know, a lot of people would actually be happy to be on YouTube for some reason. Maybe because they're not recording. There you go. She says eyes. There we go. We can really say that. Okay, so now she's doing introduction. That's good. Hopefully, I don't get beat up for this. Okay. Okay. What happened to my other friend, Galixi? That sounds pretty cool, to be quite honest, saying that, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it right. I don't know what happened to her. What happened to her? Let's see, friend. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the friend list. Yeah, she's offline. No wonder. Oh man, do I have to check right now? You know, I'm doing a recording session right now. Maybe if I can join her, maybe should I? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe if I can like sneak, so she doesn't really know that I'm actually going in. She's in number 2, so is number 2 full? God damn, it's full. No, kick someone out, please. Just because I'm a regular member, come on. I can't sneak. Probably all these people right here have their names here. I actually know them. I know 2 of them. The other 2 is just, I guess, forums were that I was planning on making a video about, but apparently people felt uncomfortable with the way that I guess present the a message saying about going on a date when it was actually going to be for a series that I was planning to make, and unfortunately a lot of people didn't like it based on what a mod said. There was another mod who actually understand right after I said it was actually for a YouTube video, so that's, I guess, very kind of him to actually understand it instead of saying like, oh, just because it's on YouTube, or I don't know, anything that can be discouraged of making a YouTube video. He was quite understandable about me saying it was for a YouTube video. um, I was thinking of uploading it this week because I just did it on, I think it was Thursday or Friday, but it was more complex than I thought it would be, just because there was a lot of I guess planning to do, and I guess I want to add some stuff to it with my original idea of it, but I don't know. There's like second guesses as to if I should do it or not. Like there's a poem, and I thought that should I really sing this song or not? So I really don't know, and none of these games are. None of these games are. I don't know even. Okay, let's go to what that click. No, no, no. We don't want to join this. We really don't, because there's nobody there. Um, what was that again? Yes, the video. So yeah, like there was some parts that I felt like maybe I should add in, and there's some parts that I don't. And then there's actually obviously the respawn question, and then there's gonna be, I want to put some credits to people who actually accept the I guess me telling them if I can post them on the video with their response, and then they say yes. Most of them say yes. Some of them say no, and there's some people who I didn't send, which because it felt really uncomfortable with them answering it. Mm, but how can I say this? It was mostly for followers and following to people in my profile. So it wasn't like random at all, or I was planning to do it on everyone. That's gonna be way too much for me. Is she actually gonna be on? Let me see. No, she's not gonna be on. Let me check my phone for a bit. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of indecisive planning for that video. I can tell you what it's gonna be about, but I can't really say how I'm gonna do it, I suppose, on a forum. As in going to the website and being like, making a video on that. Like, there's nothing interesting about that. Wow, I have 3 mails on my. Oh, good thing you guys can't even see it, because some people don't. Oh, okay, apparently she crashed. Hmm. 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 Is that a good idea or was that a bad idea? I don't really know. So I guess we can just hang out in the lobby while we wait for her, because I was planning on making a video with her. It wasn't really a plan thing, but I just felt like if I just start playing, I'd be more focused on playing than actually talking. So this might be a good idea to actually just talk about um, any future plans or around the Hive form, because I actually enjoy being here. It is a really friendly, a very fun community, unless you actually try to make it fun. If you try to make it very, is this guy was like looking at me. Does he like me? This is actually in the wrong video, guy. Sorry. I don't know who you are with the sunglasses, but oh god, I'm not really used to talking like this because I am actually a quiet person. So that's a little bit of information about me, really. What else is there? The video. You know what? I keep on getting sidetracked. That's pretty much what I always do. I keep getting sidetracked on talking other stuff when I should be focused on this one, on the video. So to summarize what I said, because sometimes I can get confusing. I am making the Hive, like the server, but in a forum of asking people on a date. Now, this wasn't really I guess, realistic or a truth response as to asking people on a date. It was just to see what people's reaction were. Is it really different than what I have seen during previous years when I did something similar on a really old YouTube account of mine, but apparently it got banned because it had copyrights of music. So I was just like too lazy to actually edit it, and therefore I got banned on that account. So it was mostly just for something similar to this, entertaining, but it wasn't really, I guess, a main focus on what kind of video. It was just like random videos, um, and it had actually had my first video. So back to the topic, because I like to get sidetracked apparently. Um, Asking people on a date, whether it's a guy or girl, because it was actually just the title is it of it. Yeah, can yeah, a bit tongue twister. This is what happens when you learn two languages at once, or actually more than two, and your tongue just get yeah. Actually, now I forgot what I was about to say. What was it? Let me remember before I kind of like just skip it. Um, oh yeah, it was mostly focused on guys and girls rather than just girls or generally just guys, because it was the title of it is actually called The Road to Dating, where you actually just it was just to help people out there who they keep saying, oh, I'm so lonely, I'm not gonna get like a husband or a wife, I don't know, really know. And I thought that something a video like this that's meant to be for entertaining or actually help those who actually are trying to look for a date. It's kind of sad to hear people saying they can't find one when, it's neither that they're not trying, um, or they're just depressed, and I don't, who knows really what will happen. Okay, okay, she actually responding. I kind of feel like, ugh, mine farted there. Let me see. So, hopefully that could be, I guess, mm, mm, I guess, what would I call it? I guess understandable for those who actually felt hurt during that. There were some people who didn't respond, and I guess because that was when they reported me, or people who say they were scared, and of me saying something to ask them out on a date when it was probably because I didn't tell them that it's gonna be on YouTube at first. Um, I just felt that if they didn't really, if I were to say that, then they wouldn't really give a honest response, and not having a honest response could really affect their reputation, or I guess their personal information and such. You never know, it could just happen, and there were some people who just didn't want their comment on, and I it's their privacy, and I always ask if they where's that one? I don't even know that one. There you go. uh, if they want their posts on their bleh, I kind of get mixed up here. um, because I'm trying to do multitask. Ugh. Multitask is such a dangerous role in as a YouTuber. There she is again. Yay. um, yes, back to the people's response. It's personal, and if they don't want to share what they say, then I respect that kind of idea, and I just don't add it. But there's people who just never respond, and I'm guessing that they just reported me for doing such, I guess, silliness when they didn't really try to understand or actually try to, I guess, search as to what I'm actually trying to do. Really, they didn't really try to say what were you trying to do, or why are you doing this, or they didn't really try to become smart enough. There were actually smart people out there who actually checked my profile and saw that, hey, I'm making a YouTube video, but I never did say what kind of YouTube video. But I did say around the forum, so that kind of gave them a hint as to what kind of video I'm making, and there was actually, I think, 3 people. Two of them knew, and no, four.